It's 8 o'clock in the morning on Thursday, February 23rd, 2023. And I moved them to the last cell in this row. This is part of the field that was burned back in July. And there's some really good growth here. You know, that's pretty exciting. Yeah, it's a beautiful morning. It's about 55 degrees, strong wind from the north. It's going to get down to 45 tonight, which is, chilly. Tomorrow it's not going to get very warm. There should be some rain too, and it'll get back down to 45 at night. And then Sunday should be in the 70s. So that's what we're looking at for the weather report. One of the cows, I think, got into the duck area. It doesn't respect the netting. And I found one of the cows outside of the row, number one, the calf. So I assumed that that's the cow that got into the duck area. They didn't do any damage though, just left hoof prints. Probably drank some water. Not much to report there. To my left here, this is the pasture that my neighbor uses. It's kind of a nature preserve. They don't want any cows back here, which I respect that. So it grows a lot of native grasses. It looks dead, it's not. Those brown grasses are a variety of warm season grasses, and the ones that are standing up tall, I think, is Indian grass. So I get some too. The cows don't like to eat it after it's grown. So I'm told that if you have a field full of Indian grass, you have to burn it every once in a while. And there's a variety of species of plants back here. Let me see if I can turn the camera without getting wind. You can see how much Indian grass there is. So, and then this next paddock in the back here is the one they allow me to graze. It's another 20 acres on top of my 60, so I'm very, very thankful for that. The only complaints I have about it is that it's fenced in for cattle and not sheep, but that's not really a complaint because nobody has fences for sheep except people that put them up recently. This is cattle country. Until recently, there's just not a lot of sheep. We grazed this back during the ice storms a couple weeks ago when temperatures got below freezing and humidity was high and ice was everywhere. So it was kind of my stockpile that I set aside for this time of year. I just turned them loose, let them graze everything they wanted, just checked in on what they're doing, and within a couple of days they'd eaten everything. So I decided to pull them back, give it a chance to rest. I probably won't be back here for another 3 months, maybe even longer. So I might save this as my summer stockpile too. So in that weird transition between the cool season grass to the warm season grass, when I'm waiting for the warm season grass to start growing, I'll probably bring it back here and finish off whatever cool season grass is left. The other nice part about this area is it's heavily wooded, so it's a good place for them in the summer and to avoid the cold winter weather. And I do have some woods of my own, but this is more heavily wooded. So mine have been grazed a lot, and so the trees it's basically grass and trees, as you can see on the right there. You can also see that some of the grass is growing like crazy. So some places are already exploding in grass growth. I'm super excited about this. Take a look at that. Let me stick my shoe in there. I think that grass is taller than my boot is tall. So it's up almost to my knees. I think I can safely say that the areas with the best growth are areas that I unrolled hay. Now, last year, if you were to ask me what the unrolled hay did to my pasture, I'd say, well, wherever I unrolled hay, nothing's growing, right? And I think that was because the hay was decomposing. But this year, I think I can say safely, yeah, no, I remember unrolling hay here, and you can see the grass grows a little better. You can see it grows in strips. Kind of reflect where the hay was. Find one more area where unrolled hay. Remember, this field was burned after the hay, so that could have a part to do with it. Hopefully I'm shielding the camera from the wind noises. I do apologize. So this as well was where hay was. You can see the bare ground in between. So I got some trees I need to clean up back here. Need to get to that soon, otherwise the cows will be fighting the trees for the grass. Anyway, that's about all I got for you guys. Hope you have a great day. Take care and bye-bye.